Emma of Normandy is a pivotal figure in early English history, renowned for her unique roles in bridging the Norman, Viking, and Anglo-Saxon worlds, as queen consort to 2 kings, mother to 2 more, and stepmother to yet another. Yet, in the broader course of English history, Emma remains relatively unknown, even though she is one of the most influential and interesting women in history. Born at the end of the Dark Ages in 990 AD, her parents were Richard I of Normandy, also known as Richard the Fearless, and Gunnar, a Dane. As a daughter of a Norman duke, she was great-granddaughter of the Viking warrior Rollo, the founder of Normandy. This made her of Scandinavian ancestry on both sides of the family. In 1002 AD, at the age of just 12, Emma was thrust into the complex political landscape of Viking and Anglo-Saxon England when she married King Æthelred the Unready, who was 20 years her senior and had 10 children from his first marriage. This union was a political maneuver intended to strengthen ties between England and Normandy amidst increasing Viking raids. Emma quickly established herself in Æthelred's court, earning respect from the initially wary Anglo-Saxons. Æthelred granted her substantial landholdings, which she used to build her influence. Her position was further solidified by the birth of their children. However, Æthelred's reign was rife with poor decisions, such as the St. Brice's Day massacre in 1002 AD, which targeted Danes living in England and provoked further Viking invasions. Emma was forced to flee to Normandy with her children during King Sven Forkbeard's invasion in 1013. After Æthelred's death in 1016, Emma's fortunes changed dramatically. In 1017, she married Cnut the Great, Sven Forkbeard's son, who had taken control of England. His marriage united the Danish and English thrones and produced 2 children, Arthur Cnut and Gunhilda. Emma played a crucial role in Cnut's reign, helping to mend relationships with the church and manage the kingdom during his frequent absences. Cnut's death in 1035 led to a period of instability. Emma's son by Cnut, Arthur Cnut, became king of Denmark, whilst Harold Harefoot, Cnut's son by his first marriage, claimed the English throne. Emma's son Alfred from her first marriage attempted to intervene but was brutally murdered, prompting Emma to seek refuge and support from Arthur Cnut in Denmark. In 1040, Arthur Cnut returned to England and ascended the throne after Harold Harefoot's death. Emma's influence was briefly restored until Arthur Cnut's death in 1042, which saw her other son, Edward the Confessor, become king. However, Edward's relationship with his mother was strained, and he stripped her of her lands and influence. Emma's legacy was immortalised in the Encomium Emma Regani, a book she commissioned to assert the legitimacy of her children's claim to the throne. This work provides valuable insight into her marriages, her political influence, and her efforts to navigate the complex power dynamics of the time, although it is thought to be a little embellished. A notable legend associated with Emma is the Ordeal of Queen Emma, which reflects her enduring influence and the dramatic episodes of her life. According to the tale, Emma was subjected to an ordeal by fire to prove her innocence against accusations of infidelity. She emerged unscathed, further cementing her status as a formidable and virtuous queen. Emma of Normandy's impact on English history is profound. She was a key figure in the transition from Anglo-Saxon to Viking rule, and played a crucial role in the eventual Norman Conquest. Her marriage to Cnut helped stabilise the kingdom fraught with conflict, and her children continued her legacy, with Edward the Confessor's reign setting the stage for the Norman Conquest by her great-nephew, William the Conqueror.